I went from being a kid that watched the 500 when I was 8, right, in Sweden, and I knew it was the biggest race in the world. Now, having lived in Indy for 8 years, you have a completely different understanding for what the race means to Indiana and the community.
That's the way I've always dreamt about winning the race, to be honest. Like, too wide, last corner, closest finish ever, but I felt like I had it. I still haven't taken in being a father, and now I'm Indy 500 win. But I said whatever happens, I won the month of May, and now it seems like I won twice.
What a month for Felix Rosenqvist, who now has 2 new titles this month of May. He's a new dad, and now he's an Indy 500 champion. Thanks for joining us live tonight from the victory celebration for the 110th running of the Indy 500. I'm Dan Spieler.
And I'm Aaliyah Blackburn. Tonight is all about celebrating all 33 of the drivers who put on a spectacular show yesterday. Over the next hour, we'll bring you our team's interviews with the drivers on the red carpet here at the Indiana Convention Center. And you can feel the excitement in the crowd. Rosenqvist won the closest Indy 500 in history when he passed David Malukas during the last lap. He won by 0.02 of a second.
Just incredible. The 34-year-old is from Sweden. This was his 8th Indy 500 start and the 2nd win for his team, Meyer Shank Racing. And he and his wife just had a baby girl named Stella just 3 weeks ago. It's safe to say not many people have had the month of May that Felix Rosenqvist has.
Yeah, our Chris Hagan spoke with the now 2026 Indy 500 champion on the red carpet.
Here we are, the man of the hour, the man of the month, the man of the year, Felix Rosenqvist. How many times have you heard congratulations? Have you gotten a text? Have people reached out, phone calls? I can only imagine what the last 20 hours has been like for you.
Yeah, I feel like everyone I ever talked to has reached out. It's just so cool, like what this race means, even to, you know, people who aren't motorsports fans. They know what the Indy 500 is, and people you've gone to school with, and teachers, and everyone just, yeah, congratulated me. It's fantastic, and I still have about 800 messages to read through. So I'll try to do that on the plane to New York tonight.
I saw Zach Veach yesterday. He was talking about coming up with you back in the day. I saw social media, Dario Franchitti. There's so many people. You've reached the mountaintop of the 500, but there have been so many people who guided you along the way, who were pulling for you, and you can feel that love now, can't you?
Definitely, especially, you know, since I started my chapter here in the U.S. 2019, and you build up your little sort of clan around you, like Dario, as you said, and you know, some really good people that I have around me that, you know, stuck with me through the tough days as well, and that this is such a wholesome moment. It's crazy.
Did you, I mean, I'm assuming you did. Did you go back and watch the replay? Have you seen it? Do you feel like, yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do?
I probably couldn't do it again, and if we did it again, probably someone else would have won. But that was the last lap to remember. I think for me and for the fans, for the whole sport, that was, yeah, that's IndyCar right there.
Do you? I saw a very emotional teammate, Marcus. I saw you guys speaking earlier, but at the end of the day, at the end of the race, you have to go out there and try to win the race, don't you?
Exactly. I think at the end of the race, you don't really see the cars. Like, they're just cars that you try to pass. You don't really think who it is. The adrenaline, like, I can't even explain how much adrenaline I had. I was like shaking for like an hour after the race, and there's nothing like it. Like the Indy 500 will put you in that mindset where you're just willing to risk your life.
Here. We've got trouble here.
My brother.
Ask him a question, dude. Be part of the interview. Ask him something.
So, on that last lap, were you just full send? Whatever was going to happen, you were going to go for it?
Yes, sir.
That's why I love you.
Now you see why he's a race car driver. Hey, I'll let you go. I know you had 1,000 interviews to go, but are you prepared? Have you realized becoming a father changes your life? Winning the Indy 500 changes your life? You've done both in less than 3 weeks. Are you prepared for how this is going to be now?
I don't think so.
All right, Chris, thank you. Everybody wanting to jump into that interview with the Indy 500 champion. You know, no doubt the Indy 500 is always full of so many emotions.
Absolutely, and we know at the end of the race, only one driver can really be completely happy overall with the result. The pain and disappointment, though, for David Malukas, obviously very clear on his face when he came out of the car. It was his second runner-up finish in a row at the Indy 500. Our Chris Hagan also spoke with him on the red carpet tonight.
You regroup, the smile's back. Not even 24 hours later, what are your emotions now when you look back? And did you go back and watch?
I went back and watched. I stayed up all night thinking of what I could have done differently. You know, at the end of the day, it was my first time in that situation, and you know, just looking at history's past, because I studied all previous races, normally whoever's leading into turn 3, normally they have it done, but with the way the track was yesterday, it was a lot cooler. I think with the wind direction, people were actually making runs coming out of turn 4, so I didn't anticipate for it. So, you know, I learned a lot. You know, now going into future Indy 500s, I definitely have learned that much more. Even from last season, you know, those last 20, 30 laps, I learned so much and put that learning into this season. And now it's the last lap where it was still a lot of learning that I needed to do. So I'm going to take that into next season. But overall, emotions have died down. You know, for me, it was shock. It was emotion overload. You know, being that close, and not even just for an Indy 500 win, but just a win in general. You know, I've been wanting to win an IndyCar so damn bad. And we've just been so close, so many seconds. Even coming from the Indy GP, we go from a second. So to lose out by just that much, maybe a blink of an eye, it hurt. You know, it hurt. I care that much. This was, to put into words the pain of being that close to a dream come true, it's tough. But overall, I've never been more driven than ever to go at it again and keep pushing on. And we still have we're P2 in the championship, a lot of P2s, but we still have a good season underneath us for the rest of this year.
Now, I'm a dinosaur. I've been here for a million years, and I was covering the race in 2006 when Marco Andretti, as a rookie, he got passed on the last lap by Sam Hornish Jr. It was touching to me. He was one of the first people to come in there and greet you. If anybody knows that feeling, it's him. But as you said, you learn from that, you move on. There are races to be won, championships perhaps to be won. But if I'd have told you a month ago, hey, in the month of May, you're going to come in second in both those races, you'd say, it's a pretty good month. But now, when you get there, you're like, I was oh so close. Who has touched you the most? Family, friends that have reached out and let you know, hey man, you did a hell of a job and you gave it all.
Oh, I've received an overwhelming support from the fans, family, old friends, all the way from go-karting. Shout out Riley. I mean, I was 6 years old, you know, racing go-karts with Riley, and you know, hearing this outpour. My mechanic John Nuttall from England, he sent me a video of him screaming at the TV. You know, he's staying up late being in England, and he's screaming at the TV, and he's all excited, and then across the line, and he falls to the floor, you know, in tears. But like, it was tough. But no, I mean, the emotions and everybody that was involved, it really made me feel more connected than ever. And it truly shows in that moment how many people are by my side and how many people had to help me to get to this point. You know, it really is a team effort from everybody.
And such a great attitude from Malukas there. Meanwhile, here's a look at the top 3 finishers. Felix Rosenqvist as champion, David Malukas runner-up, and Scott McLaughlin finished 3rd. But the fight for 3rd also did not come easy.
That's right. In the end, McLaughlin, who crashed the year before the green flag, ended up having his best Indy 500 finish to date. Chris spoke with him as well.
What a way to rally from a year ago to this year, and you put it all on the line.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I didn't think I'd be 3rd. You know, that second last restart, everything sort of opened up and took our chances where we could, and to get 3rd was massive. Yeah, great bounce back. Obviously, a massive bounce back would be win, but you know, I think at the end of the day, top 3 here is no mean feat, and hopefully that builds some momentum for the rest of the year.
What's crazy is as you get older, and even older like me, don't laugh at that.
Okay. Yeah.
It seems like yesterday we were here talking about that disappointment. Now here, that lets you know that a lot of racing to go this season. But that next Indy 500, is that something you're always kind of looking forward to?
Yeah, for sure. I think you always, every time you finish May, it's kind of like a homesick feeling because it's like you've been here for so long, and you know it's so much fun during the month, and then it ends so quickly. But thankful that we had a good year this year, and I was able to get a decent result. But it's been tough slogging. So hopefully that builds some momentum here when I come back here in next year and the year after that. But I've sort of let go of the fact of I just want to win this race or whatever. It is what it is. I'll just take it every year as it comes and see how we go.
Let me get my translator app out. I got to find out what tough slogging means in New Zealand. Is that
tough slogging?
Did you just cuss on TV?
No. Tough slogging's like, it's been hard work.
Okay, tough slog. I'm going to use that last thing for you. You talk about how great it is and how quickly the month goes by, but now you have to refocus and say, hey, we got to go racing again.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this builds momentum for us for the rest of the year. We're still in the championship. We're still right there. Coming to tracks that I love, like Detroit and Gateway coming up in St. Louis. So there's a lot of chances here to get back into it. Needed a solid result at Indy. We did, and see how we go.
Scott McLaughlin, it sounds like no more tough slogging.
All right, Scott McLaughlin there with our Chris Hagan. We've got more one-on-one interviews from the red carpet coming up.
And we'll hear from the other two drivers in that battle for third. Plus, it was not the day that 2025 Indy 500 champion Alex Palou was hoping for. His thoughts on race day still ahead.
The Borg Warner Trophy, it's celebrating 90 years this year, and soon it will add its 113th face. Felix Rosenqvist, the champion, also earning a record high $4.34 million tonight for winning the Indy 500. We'll be right back with more coverage from the red carpet after this.
I do it at home, yeah. Especially in the winter for some reason. I'm just dreaming about winning the 500.
And what's that like?
It's
pretty
great.
cool.
Yeah. It sucks when you wake up and you're like, it's just a dream. But I do visualize it, but not during May or in the car. Like, you have to do it, and then don't dream about it when you're driving.
Oh, it is not just a dream anymore. That was Felix Rosenqvist just a few days ago with our Chris Widlick, telling him that he does visualize what it would be like to win the Indy 500, and now he is the 2026 Indy 500 champion. Welcome back to Fox 59. Special live coverage tonight outside the victory celebration for the Indy 500. We're bringing you one-on-one interviews with the drivers who really put on a show yesterday at IMS.
And as we said earlier, the fight for third place came down to hundredths of a second. Here's our Alexa Ross speaking with fourth place finisher Pato O'Ward, as well as fifth place finisher Marcus Armstrong.
I'm here at the victory celebration with Arrow McLaren's Pato O'Ward. Pato, a top 5 finish for you. Not the day you wanted. Just kind of take me through how you're feeling a couple hours removed.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very long day, very long race for me. I was very unhappy with just what we had. I felt like we had just a lot of little details that were limiting us truly having more of a shot. But the team strategy was amazing. The guys were awesome on the pit stops. But just when you need it is there at the end, right? And we didn't have that car speed to do it, and it's just frustrating. Obviously, Sundays at the Indy 500 for us, everything that's not a win is going to be a disappointment, because I really do think there's not much more for me there besides winning. So, regardless of us, I think benching or punching above our weight with what the tools that were at hand, still a disappointing Sunday.
I was going to say, this is a race that's caused a lot of emotion for you kind of across the board with different finishes wherever you've kind of been. How do you move on from that to kind of blanket, especially because we do have another race next week?
You keep on trying. And I love driving around IMS. I genuinely look forward to these 2 weeks so much, because it's its own beast. Qualifying, the race, like the whole process is amazing to just be a part of. I've been very lucky to have had many opportunities to fight for the win, and we continue to put ourselves there. Maybe one day, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I'm at the point where I always go back because I love it there, and I love competing, and we're just going to keep on doing that.
I'm here with the driver of the number 66 Meyer-Shank racing car, Marcus Armstrong. Great race for you yesterday. Obviously not the ending you wanted. Take me now through the last 24 hours.
The last 24 hours, it's been a wild ride. I haven't slept much, but no, I'm happy for the team. Like, you know, a Meyershank Racing victory, obviously with Felix, and a P5 with me. Only, you know, very, very close. Obviously, it was a great day in the office for the whole team, so I'm happy for that. Obviously, I wish I was on the top step because we were leading with 1 to go, but. You know, I'm feeling more optimistic now. I'm feeling happier than I was last night because I'm going to get another shot of this race, and I can't wait for it.
I was going to say, it's not what you wanted to have happen, but to finish top 5 at Indy is certainly no small feat.
No, and in fact, I think we were like seven thousandths away from P3, so I don't know, something like that. So it's so close. But yeah, this field is so competitive. Like there's 20 cars that are capable of winning the race nowadays, and you know, it's not. You know, my perspective is like maybe 5 years ago there were only 10 cars, 8 cars capable of winning the race. Now there's a lot, so it's very competitive, and to be inside the top 5, it's a great achievement for the team.
What can you say about what the 66 crew has done all month long?
I mean, it's a long journey. This month is obviously a lot of on-track activity, but the hard work goes on before we even get to the racetrack. You know, back at the factory 8 months ago even, you know, when we're, you know, in the wind tunnel and doing stuff like that, doing all of our R&D. So, I mean, it's a long process of preparing these speedway cars, and, you know, full credit to them.
How do you balance the celebrating your teammate while also kind of balancing the disappointment of your own, you know, in the moment of how it all went down on that final lap?
Yeah, for sure. Like when there's a camera in my face straight out of the car, I don't think I'm, you know, thinking clearly or anything like that. I'm just a little bit emotional. But then, you know, yesterday evening we sort of just relaxed a little bit, and I'm happy for Felix because, you know, he's a great teammate. We work well together. We push each other hard fundamentally, and I feel like I'm a better driver because of him. So I'm happy for him, but we'll get him next year.
And up next, we're going one-on-one with 2025 Indy 500 champion Alex Palou.
Plus 2016 champion Alexander Rossi, who literally had to get into his car on crutches. He joins us on the red carpet next.
Felix Rosenqvist also gets a ring from Justin's for being a champion. It's just one of many traditions he's going to experience over the next year. We'll be right back after this.
It was a rush, and I loved it, you know, and there's no greater feeling than hitting that straightaway over on the other side and gunning that car, man. It's a great feeling.
Leading the field right now. There he is.
And that was a very excited IU national champion head coach Kurt Signetti having the honor of driving the pace car to lead the field to the green flag at the Indy 500. He told us he had no nerves hitting more than 170 miles per hour.
And then we got to see the waving of the green flag from actor Brendan Fraser, who was born here in Indianapolis, who said he was absolutely thrilled for the honor. Of course, the 33 drivers were the real stars yesterday, and they put on one heck of a show.
They sure did, but the day didn't quite end the way that 2025 Indy 500 champion Alex Palou hoped for. Our Alexa Ross spoke with the 7th place finisher on the red carpet.
I'm here with reigning series champion Alex Palou. A top 10 finish for you, not the same as you were last year, but
not really.
Take me through what yesterday was for you.
It was exciting, very exciting to see the grandstands full, to see the energy at the place. It was a great day, honestly. Like, this race, it's not only about having a good car, a good team, good execution. You need a little bit of luck here and there. I think there's always like 15 other cars that they do a good job, but then there's only one that is going to win, right? So I think we put ourselves in the best position we could. We thought we were on the right strategy. Then we were not really. We still had a chance, but we couldn't really move forward on the last 2 restarts. So yeah. A shame that we couldn't go back to back. Happy for Felix. He did an incredible job. Me looking as a fan after the race was like pretty impressive to see the move. So yeah, happy overall.
I was going to say, a former teammate too. How happy are you to have him join the club?
I mean, it's incredible. Like I told him, it's by far the biggest race win that you're gonna get. Maybe he gets more, but I mean, like so far, it's huge, and he's gonna be so happy for it. So yeah, super pumped for him.
Have you started giving him any pointers on how to be a solid champion?
No, I think he's gonna be a very, very good champion. I think it's better to find out everything that just comes with it. I think it's such a cool experience that it's just better to wake up every day and see what's coming. I don't know if he knows that he's going to New York tonight after the banquet. Like it's going to be a tough week for him, but a very cool one.
As someone who knows what it takes to be successful on a restart and then be on the other side of it, you know, is that where that luck comes in this race?
No, there's plenty of moments where you can be a bit more lucky or a bit less. Like with strategy, there's always a point in the race where there's two strategies, the one that is going to work and the one that is not going to work. We were on the one that was, you could make it work, but you had to go for it like David did. He made it work, and it was impressive, the charge that he did as well. But yeah, overall, I think we did the best we could with the information we knew. So yeah, we'll try again next year.
All right, that's the theme for a lot of these drivers. We'll try again next year, right? One driver who really had an interesting month of May was Alexander Rossi, getting injured in that crash at practice and then giving it a go at the 500. We're going to hear from him coming up as well.
Yeah, his interview on the red carpet's coming up next. Plus, Indiana's own Connor Daly led the race at one point. We're talking with him when we come back as well.
There's just a lot of checkered flags everywhere you go in Indiana. And this is one of the things I thought was really cool. You know, growing up in Sweden, always knowing about the race, but I didn't know anything about Indiana when I grew up. But now living here and seeing what a local tradition is, it actually almost makes it the coolest part of the race, I think. And massive thanks to my fellow drivers for showing, you know, giving room, but not a lot. Like it was wheel to wheel, but you know, you can't create these kind of spectacles without drivers like that. So I know they're bummed right now, but it was really an honor to race against them here at Indy, and getting the win is, yeah, best moment of my life.
Well, a special day and kiss for 2026 Indy 500 champion Felix Rosenqvist. He became the third Swedish driver to win the greatest spectacle in racing and won the closest finish in the race's history. Welcome back to Fox 59's victory celebration from the red carpet special. I'm Aaliyah Blackburn.
And I'm Dan Spieler. You know, 33 drivers start this race every year, and only one can kiss the bricks at the end of the day. This year, Alexander Rossi started second. He was up in the front row for the Indy 500 while on crutches from an injury he got during a crash last week. But his day ended when his car caught fire for the second year in a row. Here he is on the red carpet tonight with our Chris Hagan.
All right, Alexander Rossi, 2016 Indy 500 champion, not the way you wanted to celebrate it, a decade. I mean, I was talking with Ed Carpenter. Just a heroic effort. I know you're not going to say that. I will, and so many people just applauded you getting back out there. How difficult was that? Or are you going to just say, oh, no big deal?
No, it was the driving itself wasn't the hard part. It was getting to the point where it was safe to do it. You know, it was a very clear conversation Monday night of what we had to do in order to get in the car on Friday for Carb Day, and it was a lot of things had to line up, and I'm just so thankful to the doctors and all of the people involved in making it happen, because all you want at this race is an opportunity, right? You just want a shot, and we got that. So it was very special for all of those who put in the effort to make that happen, that it happened, and unfortunately, you know, obviously it wasn't a result that is anything to really be proud of, but glad we got to get out there.
Is that a testament to how much this race means to you now? Maybe more so than when you won it as a rookie, that the understanding of, like, by hook or by crook, I'm getting in that car.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think this race is every year the meaning of it and the urgency to try and get another one increases, and especially with the car that we had all month and the way that ECR was performing. Like we weren't gonna just say we're gonna give that up and someone else can drive. So that was never in my mindset or even an option, and that's why we did what we did.
I, among many, applaud your effort and give you a big thumbs up. Get better, and we'll see you again right here next year.
Sounds good. Look forward to it.
All right, Chris, thanks. What a month and a brave effort there from Alexander Rossi in this year's 500. You know, this year's Indy 500 made history in so many different ways, including 70 lead changes, which was a new record.
Absolutely. Our Alexa Ross spoke with several of those drivers who led the race at some point, including Noblesville's own Connor Daly and Romain Grosjean.
Connor, really strong race most of the way through, a disappointing end, but take me through how you're feeling now 24 hours later.
It's tough to look back on. This race is definitely, it's been so fun at times for me, and I feel like yesterday was just an awesome run for the most part. We were in the position that we wanted to be in, running with the right, other drivers that we were with, and it just felt like the right place to be. But the strategy that plays out in this race can just be crazy, and it didn't work out for us. We just weren't on the right one at the end of the day, and these things happen. I'm trying to just focus on the good parts. We had such a strong month, but yeah, it's still kind of wild to end up where we did.
Strong month, the fastest lap of the day by you. Obviously that doesn't win you a race, but being able to lead at points, have those things happen, can you take pride in those kinds of moments?
I mean, I think we made some really powerful moves out there on the track, and I think it was really fun, and hopefully we put on a show, some exciting moments. I think for the first time as well, I actually, when my spotter keyed up to clear me when I took the lead for the first time, I actually did hear the crowd's cheers on his microphone, which meant that they must be loud. So I, once again, just am super thankful that people cheer and people care, because it means a lot, and it felt cool.
Being in a one-off program can be sort of hit or miss, but Dreyer and Reinbold has always been strong. What can you say about what this team's been able to do?
I mean, it's all explained by what we do on track. I mean, they are incredible. What they do in the pits, what they do in the winter. I just wish they could do it more often. You know what I mean? I think it's something that they deserve to be out there full time. They're going up and showing up some of the big teams, and it was an honor to be a part of their organization, and I would love to work with them in the future. And yeah, I'm just so proud to work with every single one of the members of the team.
And you're in your suit that you might not have had, your one suit. Just take me through the events of that today.
Well, I do have other nice clothes, but dressing up for me is about as fun as like getting hit by a car. So it's not really like my favorite thing to do. But I remembered to take my suit to the dry cleaner last week, and I was very proud of that. But then I forgot to get it on Saturday, which is obviously a busy day. So I did get in touch with the local Tide cleaners, and they did help me out. So shout out those guys.
We worked strategy. We led the race for a bit, which was awesome. We got our lap down. We came back. We got sent back of the field. We came back. We were looking like podium finish, and then the last couple of yellows came, and at that time it made our life harder. But you know what a day, what a month with Daycon Racing, with everyone. Very proud of the work that we've all done, and excited for next year. And for a guy to come from Europe and leading the race, finishing top 10 is not a bad thing.
All right, Alexa Ross there with a couple of drivers. Santino Ferrucci also continued his streak of top 10 finishes in this year's Indy 500, finishing 8th this year.
Yeah, he started the race 8 times and has finished in the top 10 every single time. Here he is with our Alexa Ross.
It's a good record, good streak. We just missed a little bit of speed. I was out front early, and I thought it was going really good. And then, funny enough, of all people, Felix passed me, and I was like, oh, all right. Yeah, we hung on. We made a bunch of adjustments throughout the day. Really proud of the team. We got up and down. We had a couple issues in pit lane with electronics. But other than that, I thought they did a fantastic job, and just proud of our Homes for Troops Chevrolet.
When you look at this race, it's a place you drive very, very well. How do you kind of get in the mindset for this one? Because it feels like this is where you really lock in.
Yeah, I think the important thing here is it's like any other race, but it's just long. If you're there in the end and you survive, I've always said this, and I feel like it's very true. You are in the fight. And even though we were off, we went to the alternate strategy and saved fuel, we were there in the end. We were right with David and McLaughlin and Felix and Pelot. So different strategies still there, just unfortunately not enough oomph towards the middle and end.
All right, Alexa, thank you so much. 9 returning champions wanted to have a chance to drink the milk again yesterday, but instead we got a brand new Indy 500 champ.
We're talking with Scott Dixon, Joseph Newgarden, and Will Power when we come back. Plus, frustration during the race for Indy's own Ed Carpenter, how he's feeling about it today. All that and more still ahead on our victory celebration from the red carpet on Fox 59.
This year marked 90 years since the milk tradition began at IMS. Here's another look at Rosenquist taking a sip of milk and pouring it all over himself. 90 years after Louis Meyer drank buttermilk there in Victory Lane. We'll be right back with more after this.
Lifetime or what?
Yeah, for sure. No, it was crazy. Just being able to see the whole, hundreds of thousands of people out there and be a part of it was super cool.
And that's Colts wide receiver Alec Pierce after he got out of the 2-seater with Jimmy Johnson. He called the Indy 500 a bucket list event.
Such a big day for so many big names in Indiana sports. Fever star Caitlin Clark also played a big role on race day. Here she is on pit road, serving as this year's Grand Marshal.
And Indiana's own Ed Carpenter, he saw his day end early on the track.
Yeah, he's been our Fox 59 driver analyst all month long, and tonight he spoke on the red carpet with our Chris Hagan.
Now, Ed, I understand tonight they put you at the same table with Takuma. Are you prepared for dinner with Takuma Sato?
I will make the best of it. He texted me today. We attempted to hug it out in the parking lot here at this great event. To say that I'm over it is probably a lie, but we will be professional tonight and celebrate Felix, who drove a great race and had a great final lap.
Everybody seems really excited for Felix. They'd like to win themselves, obviously, but no one seems mad that Felix won the Indy 500.
No, Felix is a great guy. We had the same trainer for a long time, so I would see him most mornings, and he's going to be a great champion. He's deserving, very talented guy, and I think he's somebody that the whole paddock gets along with. So it's hard to watch anyone win this race, but definitely I can live with Felix.
We had you in studio last night. We talked a little about the situation with Takuma. Did you go back? I know you like to go back and watch the race. Did you go look at it on the big screen and take a look at what transpired that ended up with you in the wall?
I didn't rewatch the race. I watched an in-car from Lundgaard's car who had a front row seat to it, and it pretty much showed all you need to know. So it is what it is. We'll see what the future holds. And for me, just feel bad for the team. They're building 2 cars at the shop right now to get ready for Detroit, but ready to right the ship this coming weekend at Detroit.
23 Indy 500s. We asked you last night. I want to get you on the red carpet with Heather watching. Heather, come be on the record for this. Are you going to race again next year and be with us here on Fox 59, or do you have to ask Heather?
I think he'll keep going. AJ raced till 57, right?
I don't think it was 57.
It was. I looked it up.
He did 30, 57. He did 35. Heather knows more than you about the Indy 500.
12 more years of Ed. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Ed, thanks so much there with our Chris Hagan. Hope he's back for several more, no doubt. All right, there were 9 champions in this year's Indy 500 field who are hoping for another victory.
Here's our Chris Hagan once again with Will Power, Joseph Newgarden, and Scott Dixon.
I'm going to call you legendary Hall of Fame driver. The Indy 500, new team, but do you still have that same excitement and feeling about building up to it, and next thing you know, it's done, it's over?
Yes, that's exactly, you put it exactly right. Like all this anxiety and effort and everything that goes into this race, and then it's over. Yes, yeah, it's a pity for us. We had a very good car. I was feeling good. We were moving forward. I really feel like we would have been on that strategy that Felix was on. So probably in that mix somewhere. But yeah, that's racing, as you know, is a lot of the factors that play into it.
We saw the pure passion you had when you won the race. You know what it means. That's why you got the handsome blue. It brings out your eyes, Will. We like the blue jacket. When you get through the race, do you go back and look and watch the video and say, if this, what about this? Or do you have to just refocus and say, hey, we've got more racing right around the corner?
Well, both. You actually have a conversation with your engineer and team about what can we do for next year, because it is the same formula. And take all those notes, and then also talk about what we're doing next week. So, you don't want to forget the things that we think we should have done and what potentially worked well to come back next year. I thoroughly enjoyed the race up to the point that I wasn't in it, but and I thoroughly enjoyed actually watching. It was a phenomenal finish. Probably the best finish ever in Indy 500 history.
You know what it's like to be an Indy 500 champion, very well liked and respected. I've never heard a bad word about Felix, who's right there. We'd rather win, but it seems like everybody's happy that Felix won that race.
Oh, yeah, I don't think there would be a person in the paddock that wasn't happy for Felix. He's a very nice guy, great driver, and deserving winner. And an amazing effort on the last lap.
Trouble.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but it's... I think the fans would have loved that, and that's what's great about it.
It's a brutal race, It's heartbreaking when you don't come away with a win. I think it only gets harder the years you're here too. But that's what makes it so special if you're able to achieve it with your team, and that's why everybody feels it so deeply. But it is fun to run it. It's fun to be in it. That's a challenge in itself, and. I was happy to be here, as always. I love the month of May and loved being here with my team and getting to at least work on the challenge.
I've always admired you, how you're a stand-up guy, good times, bad times. I saw on social media you were saying, hey, this is on me, this is my bad. How much do you put upon yourself? Because it seems like you do beat yourself up, even when maybe you shouldn't.
Well, I mean, look, I made a mistake yesterday. It's tough to make a mistake. It's a brutal sport, It's very public facing too. You make an error, people are just going to see it, and it is what it is. So there's no running and hiding from it. It's just I hate doing that. You can't make any mistakes here, especially at Indy. So it's penalizing, and I just feel for my team. I mean, we win and lose as a team together, but for to be on me is tough.
Scott Dixon looks just as dapper as he did as a rookie. How many, what was that, 24?
That was my 24th.
All you need
Next year's 25th anniversary, bro. We're going to win that one.
The silver anniversary. Hey, all you need...
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you need 11 more to catch AJ. You can do that, yeah. 35.
35.
Can you imagine that? It's a lot of 500s.
That's going to be a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'll... Yeah. Well, he might be safe on that one, man. He might be safe.
There's so many records you're chasing. That's the one you're saying, keep it. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Hey, another 500 as you see the kids get older and older out there. A family celebration as opposed to when you're just out there and you're just a young kid out there racing. Do you embrace all those things even more so now?
Yeah, I think way more. Even I don't know, when you first go in, you don't really know what to expect, and there's something really pure and fresh about that too. Like going in now for my 24th one, you know what's around the corner, you know what's coming, you know the things you like, you don't like, and things like that. Obviously the race is always exceptionally different each year, and what a finish this year, and couldn't be happier for Felix. My little buddy there. It was so cool to see him, come through with that win. But no, I think every year is different, and that's what keeps it fresh. But the obvious things. Now I've got a almost 17-year-old daughter and a 14-year-old and a 6-year-old son. So really cool for Kit, who's finally now getting it. Watching the racing.
When you see Kit, I've seen him out there on some social media videos. He's out there kind of driving around himself. Do you see something in him? Because it doesn't always go down generationally. I know some of Emma's track expertise has gone down into the family. Is the racing gene, is that still alive in Kit?
He is, let's just put it, he's very aggressive. He's very aggressive. So I actually get nervous when he races, but not for him. I get nervous for the other kids. So it's actually interesting. I would say that I was kind of more methodical and probably more laid back than he is. So I think he's much more like his mother.
So he's not the Iceman Junior. He's not.
Well, he may be one day, but right at the minute, he's like I've said to Will, I think I've got a willpower on my hands. So we'll have to see how that plays.
As you go on through your career, like look, I joked, but I was serious. You look fit. You look the same. Is there a checkered flag in sight for your racing career?
Not right now, that's for sure.
Well,
Not right now.
You're still just as competitive. You've got the same moxie. I don't know if that's a real word that you've had before. What is it about this that makes you want to keep going? And the next turn is the only thing you're thinking about.
Yeah, for me, it's always exciting. You know what I think counts the most is that I still really love it. I really have fun doing it. I've had friends that have retired earlier, whether it's from Supercross to motor racing to whatever it is in general, and their biggest regret is when they retired, because they think they did it too early. But no, I still really enjoy it. I get to work with amazing people. We're still winning right now. We need to try and knock off some wins this year, but we have plenty of time to do it. But no, I love it, man. It's fun.
And former Formula One driver Mick Schumacher was this year's highest finishing rookie.
We're talking with him on the red carpet up next, plus Indiana's own David Letterman on what the Indy 500 means to him. We're back to wrap things up right after this. That's Felix Rosenqvist celebrating his 2026 Indy 500 win this morning out on the yard of bricks with the Borg Warner Trophy and the wreath as the year-long celebration of his victory begins. 4 rookies also took part in this year's Indy 500, with Mick Schumacher finishing highest among them.
And he's been named the Indy 500 Rookie of the Year. Our Chris Hagan also caught up with him on the red carpet.
I feel like nothing really prepared me for what came, but it was amazing to be out there and learn with every lap and essentially have the feeling that, I was getting more and more comfortable. There was a real sense of that. We improved the car with every pit stop, and, I'm just very proud of the team for giving me the opportunity to go out there and have fun.
So unlike any other race in the world, where you get a lot of laps in, you get a lot of practice time before you go racing. How beneficial was that to you, and how much more prepared will you be this time next year?
Oh yeah, now I definitely know what to look out for, right? But I think that's the beauty of this track. It's never the same, right? So that's what I experienced as well, from one lap to the other, or even from one session to the other. Winds change, conditions change, and so does the car behavior. So, I think, I know much better what I want from the car next year, but nonetheless, I'm just excited to go out there and start all over again and trying to, perfect what we have.
Now, we're a little biased here in Indy, so you don't have to lie to me. I want you to be honest. You've been across the globe. You've seen all kind of events and races. Is the Indy 500 everything we think it is? It is as big a deal globally as we like to believe?
Yeah, the event itself is amazing. The track is great too, and I think in race running, it's probably the hardest one to drive. But if you're out there and doing your laps on your own, it can be boring because it is just so secure, right? And but the event itself makes up for every mile that you put in to perfect this car, and that's really what it's worth for. Really happy that I got to experience this. I have the 3 big under my belt now, and got to experience some amazing events, and I think this one, in terms of show and everything, tops them all.
Schumacher races with Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. Meanwhile, team co-owner Bobby Rahal is celebrating 40 years since his own Indy 500 win.
Rahal met David Letterman when he went on his show after that victory. Now, Letterman's co-owner of the team, our Chris Hagan, caught up with the former late-night comic at yesterday's race to talk about Rahal's success at IMS.
I saw part of that film a couple of days ago, and it kind of recalibrated that experience. And oh my goodness, you have the incredible driving of Bobby, and then you have the story of his owner passing away, I guess, a couple of weeks later. You have the drama of the race, and that ought to be enough for any human system. And then you have the passing of the owner. It was all too much to live through, boy. What a story that was. And then to realize that was 40 years ago, for God's sakes. My goodness, who are we kidding?
I was a young man failing my driver's test in 1986, but watching you every night from high school and getting in trouble the next day. I mean, you're a Hoosier, born and bred. You've been all over the globe, but does this day feel the most at home for you?
Well, yes. I mean, this is at home in capital letters, because this was an event that was so important as I was a kid growing up. All of my buddies, all of my schoolmates, all of our neighbors, this was the event. There was not much else going on. It was this event, then we had the Hoosier 100, a dirt car race, dirt track race, and then you had the state fair. And then everybody could go back to sleep for another 9 months. So it was incredible. And even now more so, because well, I know a little bit more than I did then, and I know the people operating these cars. So yeah, it's a big part of my existence, and really a big part of the homecoming.
So as we mentioned, we know that the Indy 500 capped off what was already a very special month of May for Felix Rosenqvist.
He's now part of an exclusive club of IndyCar drivers, Girl Dads. He and his wife welcomed baby Stella earlier this month.
Everything else kind of pales in comparison, for sure. Even, you know, when I was there for the birth, like it's just triggering emotions you don't know you had, and it's just unbelievable, to be honest. It definitely gives you perspective in life, which I think is good. Like, even as an athlete, I think it's good where you can kind of, you know, look back at everything and see what's important. It's weird. It's like this club you can only access once you had a child, right? You talk about things you haven't talked to these guys about before, like diapers and whatnot.
Can relate on
yes.
that.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
350,000 people watch as Felix Rosenqvist became the 77th driver to win the Indy 500.
And many of his fellow drivers in the paddocks are celebrating his championship.
If I can pick outside of myself, I would have picked him as a worthy and great person to win the 500.
I thought Felix's last lap was absolutely fantastic, and so many times we talk about people have got to earn it at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and by God, that guy earned it.
So you see how Felix pulled that off was just incredible. So I think it was such a cool event, and you know, all the fans that were out there making it such a cool event, and that atmosphere is just unbeatable anywhere in the world.
And he did it all in front of a sold-out crowd.
Right? I mean, it was just amazing. And as we wrap up this evening, we're already starting to look ahead to next year's race, the 111th running of the Indianapolis 500. It'll be on May 30th, 2027. They just released the new logo. That's what you're looking at here, celebrating the IMS Oval and its signature banking, as well as the grandstands as well. We can't wait. We'll be back here again in a year, right?
Let the countdown begin,
That's right.
Well, thanks so much for joining us for our victory special from the red carpet. I'm Aaliyah Blackbird.
And I'm Dan Spieler. We leave you with a live look here at the racing capital of the world, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, a little more than a year from now. We'll be back for the next Indy 500. The victory celebration is coming up next. You can watch it right here on Fox 59. Have a great night. We'll see you later.